What's up? Third time's the charm. Yeah. Now the good vibes have returned, and Balinar set me up. See, this is why I can't trust any of you guys. Oh, it wasn't on purpose. Mister, let me check Darich's Twitter and then tell 5D to go check it. Nah, I know it wasn't on purpose. It's kind of on me though. I should have known. I don't really go on Twitter though. I didn't know that there was actual nudity. You can just post porn on Twitter? I got to get on this. I got to get on this Twitter thing. Dude, it's like the most it's like the most graphic shit too. I think that's probably the highest PPS I've shown, penises per second. I think that one just broke the record. Yeah, I don't know. I don't go on Twitter, so. Yeah, I'm scrolling through it right now. Wish I could show you guys. It's all just wrestling and then girls getting smushed. He's just reposting too. It's just girls posting porn of themselves and then he's reposting it. Yeah, anyway, that's DSP's #1 fan. Hi, it's Darich. I love it. Alex Kane, Emerald loves, Rim Reaper, Liana Lovings. All right, well, let's try not to show any more nudity in my streams. Oh, yeah, Rat King? Send me that. All right. I'll watch DSP's reaction on my own and see if there's anything good to show you guys. I don't know, you guys don't really like DSP, do you? All right, let's leave this up. Yeah, my long video on DSP. You know, I was actually waiting. I was hoping I'd be able to get it out before June the King's documentary, so hopefully my video would show up recommended. But now that June put his video out, I kind of lost, there's no point now. So, probably just won't do it now.
Darius, say happy Pie Day. Say happy. Darius, look at me. Say happy. Happy Pie Day.
Michael Root died?
Pie. Say Pie Day.
Happy birthday.
Not birthday, Pie
Darius
Day.
can talk?
Say pie. Say Pie Day. Say happy. Okay, fine. Eat. Hi, Darius. Who are you waiting for, Miss Vuzic? And you about to do what? Oh, you about to do what?
Oh, dude, this reminded me. I just saw the craziest horror movie I've ever seen the other day. It was, it wasn't, I don't even know if I'd really say it was good, but it was so unique and creative that I tried to watch like another horror movie afterwards, and I was like, this doesn't even compare. It was, well, I'm not going to tell you guys what it was. You guys probably want to know, though, huh? But, yeah, it was I'm watching it. It was released in 2017. And I'm watching it, and it looks like it's from like fucking 2002. It looks like an early 2000s movie. And I looked it up, and like the background of this movie is like even crazier than the movie. It's kind of like The Room. If you guys have ever watched The Room, it was basically like some guy who was just rich and wanted to make a movie, and then he filmed it, and he basically obsessed over the movie for like 15 years because he wanted to do everything himself, like all the editing and visual effects. And then he ended up dying because he was like addicted to meth, and he had like stomach ulcers and shit. He was grandson, The Evil Within. Yeah, you know it. The grandson of John Paul Getty. And I kind of hate that they called this movie The Evil Within, because it's they're basically they're trying to capitalize off of the game. Apparently it was supposed to be called The Storyteller. Yeah, you can watch the full movie here. This movie is fucking crazy. It's like I said, I don't even know if it's really a good movie, but this is what I want to see from every horror movie. Is just to show you guys this. It's about this mentally challenged man who has these dreams, and then they eventually tell him to start doing some violent things. There's some pretty funny shit. This movie gets so weird towards the end. Fuck, it's copyrighted. But this movie gets so weird towards the end because there's like, it's like a horror movie, but then towards the end, he has these like, he has this comedian, like he like must know these like two comedians. These like old, like early 2000s comedians. You'll recognize them, I'm sure, if you guys are my age. But they like show up and just, well, the one guy doesn't really have a weird scene, but the other guy, he has this scene that just makes no sense, and he's like being really weird, and it doesn't fit the vibe of the movie at all. It's just like all of a sudden this one comedian is just acting really weird in the movie. Dude, like, everything about this movie is fucking crazy. Maybe we'll have to watch it. I gotta find this one scene though. Sorry, I'm gonna spoil it for you. Yeah, here it is. So like I said, the main guy's mentally challenged, and these cops come into the. Yeah, this movie's fucking awesome. You guys should watch it. The Evil Within. Maybe we'll watch it tonight. It's getting pretty late. Retard stank. Alright, maybe we'll watch it. Damn. She was dank. This is a video RK wanted. Oh, Jumanji? Yeah, I've seen this guy. Yeah, this is the guy that he made that video years ago shoving all the shit off of a Dollar Tree aisle. He was just like smacking all the shit out of a Dollar Tree. He wanted like Meek Mill to see it or something like that because he thought it would blow him up. And yeah, now he's addicted to gambling.
Got $100. 70 is gonna be for roulette. $30 is gonna be for blackjack.
Start off with my numbers.
Yeah, that was my dinner. 9 fruit roll-ups.
$16 bet.
No more bets. Thank you.
I have no idea what it's gonna hit. I don't know. Zero hasn't hit.
You have no idea what
I
it's
don't
going to
know. It
hit?
could hit anything, really.
That could hit anything. That's true. Good call.
13.
13. Black.
All right.
If it lands on a number, I think you get 36x.
It's not going in. Alright.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, like, obviously, I've put money into stake. I enjoy gambling, but like, slots are retarded. That is coincidentally where I won the most money on stake. But when I was in Vegas, I said this already, but when I was in Vegas, I was watching people like hitting features. You know, like, which is what you're trying to do on a slot machine is get like one of the features where you get like 10 free spins or something. And I swear to God, I did not see one of them pay a decent amount of money. I saw maybe 20 features from like random people and myself. And like, it's like you put like $100 in to win $60. It's like the biggest. Like, there's literally no point to playing slots in Vegas. I've never seen anyone win money.
That does not. I don't know.
But you can win money on like blackjack if you know what you're doing, and poker if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I lost $800. It's all right though. You win some, you lose some.
Is this not gonna go in? Okay.
But I think.
No more bets.
All right.
Thank you.
What is it, crypto? Are you lying to me?
So I got 20, 24, 26, and 22.
It's on Solana. Was about to go up. I'll do it.
That's an unintentional $40 bet. This is my real bet right here. So, I don't know. If either of these hit though, I'll be.
Did you guys see Nvidia dropped like a shit ton? I mean, it's only natural, right? See, did he win it all? Usually he doesn't win. And then he goes and buys like bread and peanut butter. He's like, this is what my dinner for tonight.
Cash out on that. I got so caught up gambling, I don't even remember how much I put in the system. I think, I put $30 in. So, I made 25. Yeah, man, I don't know.
Yeah, but you
Blackjack's
lost.
not really my game at all.
More than that.
But, you know, well, I got blackjack twice. Oh, God.
Neve statue? It's in a dump somewhere. I bit off more than I could chew there. I'll do it next 24-hour stream, though. I'll do a more manageable, smaller one. But yeah, I saw... Have you guys ever seen D Madness, I think his name is? The... Something like D something. He's like a... You can like book an experience with him in Vegas, and he like... tells you where to put money. He'll like take you to a slot machine and be like, all right, put money in here. And he always posts videos of like people winning. And like he does like he'll take people to like a slot machine, and sometimes they'll win like, you know, like $10,000 or something like that. But I saw this one the other day where the guy put like $1,000 in, and he was like, all right, spin. He's like, spin max. And then he lost all the money. And he was like, all right, now what? And he was like, wow, that's it. That concludes your experience. No, Deep Madness is the guy from fucking Kill Tony. I forget what his name is. Oh, well, whatever.
Put it out. Put it out.
All right, don't be scared. Nah, it's me and you, baby boy. It's me and you. I want to make that fire work. Extinguish this fire. Extinguish it. Put it out there. Come on, firefighter.
This reminds me of the Diddy Freak-Offs I went to.
Come on, it's me and you in this bedroom, baby boy.
No.
That's what it is. It's me and you in this bedroom.
Please.
I like the way you scream. Scream louder.
This reminds me of the GTA trolling, where you start humping someone.
Let me lock the door. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, y'all locked in now. Everybody lay down. Everybody lay down. Lay down right now. Everybody lay down.
Somebody needs to show this to Diddy.
Put it out. Put it out.
Yeah, I don't know about Roblox. I was thinking about it's weird. Like this morning, I was thinking about going to IMVU again, trying to figure out IMVU. GTA 5. What are those GTA 5 videos called where they start like humping someone? There's like a mod where you can just start somebody just like jumps on you and you start like humping them. Is it the Great mod? That's basically what it is, but I don't see anything coming up. But it's so funny. They do it to black people and they're like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck you doing?" What is that? Is that your Bitcoin address? Everyone, if you have Bitcoin, I heard if you send it to that address that Snare Desecrator just put in, that it'll double. You'll get double back. This is what we want. Sus emotes.
Yeah, what's good, boys? What y'all doing out here, bro? What y'all doing on my block? Smack? For what? Your corny ass over here, bro. Bring your ass over here, my. Yeah, you like that shit, don't you, Daddy?
Hell yeah. That shit's hot.
Let's go over here real quick.
Okay.
Well, this is gay.
I love that shit.
I swear it's not normally like this.
Appreciate you, bro. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit costs $10 million to get your gun license.
10 mil?
Oh, yeah.
God damn. Y'all niggas taxing out here and shit. Now I'm kissing them, bro, because I appreciate the info. Thank you, baby.
Hey,
thank you.
But hey, dog. Okay, whoa, wait a what the?
Thank you, baby.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Yo, I know. I just appreciate it, bro. That's how we say thanks in like my country, bro. Thank you. I love you.
Hey, that's not how I get down. No, that's not how I get down.
Nah, you gotta get down with the get down.
Hey, this kind of fruity. What the fuck? Hey,
come here, bro. I'm just showing my appreciation, bro. Thank you.
All right, hold on.
I love you.
Tell you something else too.
Okay. What's
Don't kiss me into that, bro. Just
I got you.
just Rob. All right, like you could ask someone about this. Start fishing.
Start fishing. Fishing will make me money.
Yeah.
Nah, I got something in store for you, bro. You like this info is like so like
boner check.
Hey, we out. Come on.
No, come here. No, it's not. It's nothing. What I did was copy somebody's fit and res myself. That's literally all I did. It's this one. That's all. I'm just fucking with people with that, bro. That's all I'm doing, bro. That's all I'm doing, Brody.
Use it for 30 minutes, okay? And that's it. No more than 30 minutes.
That's all I need, bro. But
your content.
All right. I wanted to look up that game Concord. Any of you guys heard of this game? Probably have now, right? this online FPS game that was released a week ago and is now being shut down.
On my mark.
And they have pronouns. They'll have pronouns, and some of them are like non-binary, I think. And I saw people saying that they're like, people on the right want you to think that the game's being shut down because of pronouns, and that's not the case. But I think it has a little bit to do with that.
Why not?
I think the fact that there are pronouns is just it's a little hint at just, you know, this game being total shit in every way.
Fine. Too bad.
I got you. Fight is won.
Undecided. I don't play these types of games, but I've heard people saying that like the characters are just total dog shit.
Yes, indeed.
There's a they them. It's like socks.
Watch your back.
Right on target.
Oh, hi.
Damn, imagine putting all this work into your game.
Come on, let's go!
Just for it to be shut down.
Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go!
How did this one shut down?
Prudent choice. That's right. Me and my crew.
There's just too many of these games. Too many games in general. You know what I mean? There should be 5 games. Grand Theft Auto, Skate 1, 2, and 3. And then Fallout London. That's all we need. And Left 4 Dead. It was apparently funded by several world governments with the intent of being propaganda. Let's watch this guy's video.
What's up, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day today. Just full of so much
Damn, and they didn't even make any money because they're refunding everyone who bought the game.
positivity and happiness, dude, because the game we're going to be talking about is anything but that, and that, of course, is none other than PlayStation's newest hero shooter.
1v1 in
or
CSGO?
Overwatch clone, whatever you want to call it, Concord.
I might do that. I know what I can't because my PC's all fucked up, so sorry.
Now let's address the elephant in the room, and no, not these
I wish we got
two
Joe Rogan's
characters.
response on this.
But trust me, we'll get to the characters in a little bit. Let me just go ahead and give you guys a quick overview about
Cost
what
$200
a
million to
steaming
make.
pile of shit that Concord really is. So I pre-ordered the game on Steam in order to get beta access. Keep in mind, this is the paid beta period where you actually have to pay to pre-order the game in order to access the beta. So that makes this even more bad. Keep this in mind. It's not the open beta yet, but as of right now, at the time
I don't know, Isaac. I think I don't know. It's probably time I look into getting a new PC. But I don't really know how to build a PC, so I'll probably just end up getting a pre-built. Unless one of you guys wants to come over and build it for me. and then I'll be like, yeah, I'll be in the other room. Let me know when you finish.
Recording this video, you cannot even open this game on
I probably
PC
can. I'm sure I can
without
look it
the
up.
game immediately crashing.
I'm sure it's not
3
that hard.
seconds later, and I shit you not, man. If you don't believe me, take a look.
Don't touch the kratom or the fingerboards. But like the thing is, like, I don't even know what to get. Like, I don't know anything about PC parts. So like, should I build a PC right now? Let me look. Let me see what it's like. Newegg, right? Is that where we want to go? Do I want a gaming desktop? See, like this, I would probably just get this. I want one that lights up, because that's how you know it's good. I want the one that has like rainbow lights. Which one is that? The one that has rainbow lights. eCollege PC. Do they have PCs that will be up to my standards, what I need? See, I need a PC that's going to be able to run OBS with a webcam and mic. It's pretty demanding. Yeah, maybe I could get Linus to come build me one like he does for other YouTubers. Yeah, this looks good. PC part picker. Start my build. See, I don't know anything about like cores, gigahertz. Oh, this place shows you the lowest price from different sites. Okay. That's cool. How expensive can it get? I've only got about $14,000 to spend, so I don't know if I've got anything good in that price range. All right, well. Yeah, no, I wish I had that kind of money. See, this is getting pretty pricey already. We're almost at like 5,000. Over 5,000. Oh, so it's So it was telling me if those parts were compatible. Damn, 27,000. You guys are gonna have to donate. My budget for real? I don't know. I don't know. Technically, I don't even really have a budget. I shouldn't be buying a PC, but maybe I'll make a post if you guys want to donate. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I'm going to buy Think. I am going to buy Think, just so you know. So this is on you if I lose that money. You got to tell me when to pull out. Yeah, I could probably, right now, I could spare like $1,000 to build a PC. But yeah, I'm probably not going to, well, I mean, now that it's working again, I'm probably not going to look into that, but I assume it's going to take a shit pretty soon. It was like everything that could go wrong was going wrong for like an hour. The only thing that separates you from Mr. Beast is the fans' money and fame. Other than that, you're the best. Oh, thanks. And I can tell you this, there's no pedophiles around here. Get a PC that looks like Neve. Oh, yo. I'll have to build it myself with clay. All right, well, should we go to Tubi? What's this?
No, they aren't the only people I invited to your party. Oh, really? Who else is coming?
It was 1 year ago, on a day just like today.
Yo, it's Big God.
Come to think of it, this may be the exact anniversary of the accident.
What accident?
The accident that took the life of Pizza World's own PD Pizza.
Yeah, I think my brother's build is a little too expensive for me.
They say that if you call Pizza World late at
He's got
night
that Guitar
and
Hero
order a
money, you know
large
what I mean?
Pizza, he'll come for you in exactly 30 minutes or less.
This looks cool. How much does Jared make per month approximately? More than that. I don't even know. It varies. But he makes enough to not have to work a job. I'm not going to ask him how much he makes. All right, let's see what we got on Tubi. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is that other movie with socks in it. This is not going to be worth watching, but... There she is. I mean, there they are. Oh, this is that other guy.
Riley Garibaldi?
Wait, awesome. I have orders to take you out. Do you have that in writing? That's all appears to be in order.
Do they take their shirt off in this? That's the real question. Oh!
We won't. What if we lose our souls?
No, I am just us.
Wonder what that scar came from. Fighting a bear, maybe? Getting in a knife fight outside of a bar? How did I know that they were going to take their shirt off? Smelly it, Paige. I love how they weren't even trying to hide it in this scene. It's just like, we want you to see the scars. You're gonna see them here. Damn. Yeah, the nipple, I don't know. I guess they get rid of the nipples. Sometimes they tattoo them back on. All right, what's something we could look up? What's this? Yeah, something stupid. What can we look up that would give us some good results? DSP admitted to being down from the rafters. Did he actually? No way. This is big.
So, here's the thing. I'm about to tell you the actual truth. However, there's still people who aren't going to believe it.
Dude, this is crazy. If you guys don't know, DSP has been playing this. He's been playing this mobile game that's basically Bejeweled, or what's the other one? Candy Crush, but with wrestlers. And the account has spent money, a considerable amount of money, like over $100,000, maybe even close to $200,000 in a mobile game. To remind you. And it's basically been proven over and over again that it's DSP, and he refuses to admit that it's him. There's just like there isn't like one piece of evidence that's like conclusive that's like, oh, okay, it's definitely him. But everything adds up that it's 100% him. And he's just been refusing to admit it for years. And apparently, maybe because of this documentary, he admitted it here. I don't know. Let's
who will
see.
never be satisfied no matter what I tell you. All right? They're going to say I lied. They're going to say this is bullshit, right? And so this is only for those who actually are capable of like rational thought and considering the truth and things like that, okay?
What's up, Knowledge?
All right. You already know I have a history of spending money on mobile games. I've already admitted it, okay? Everything that I said in that segment on stream was a lie. Literally every time someone asked me about WWE champions, I lied. Every single
Dude, there's
fucking
no
time.
way he's
Because
actually
to me,
admitting it.
My personal spending, things I was doing off stream, was no one's business. Okay? And every time someone brought it up, I'm like, this is so stupid. This is dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I just lied to get it out of the way. And I tried so hard.
Yeah, good to see you proven.
For so long to lie about it, to get people to just forget about it. But I forgot. Well, not really forgot. But I definitely underestimated the anal nature of these people who.
No, I think it. Well, I don't know if he'll explain it, but I mean, he just had this big documentary come out from June the King about him that covered like all of this stuff. He's been really worried about it for months now, and I'm guessing it's just like he's probably just being hounded by people to prove that it's not him. So he finally has probably just said like fuck it. And the thing with him is like, or the thing with anyone is like nobody really cares what you're spending your money on. Like if he was just spending his money on this game, nobody would really care. But it's just the fact that he begs for all of his money, like literally begs and lies, and says that he's about to lose his house. He's about to he won't have a car. He won't have food. He won't be able to take care of his cat. And then they check his fucking account and he spent like $800 on a mobile game. And it's like, that's why people care so much, because you're a fucking shisty little liar. But yeah, for the most part, nobody would have cared if he wasn't just a fucking loser liar.
All right. A couple things they outright got me on, like for example, the Discord thing. I had no idea about any of that. I was incredibly ignorant, okay, of all of it. I didn't know any of that shit. So I had no clue that they could like track a Discord versus like numbers on your name and shit like that. So, you know, for me, here's the thing. Do you really, if you're a person who's coming to my stream and you just want to watch the content and have fun, do you want to hear about this shit? My fans did not care about me playing WWE Champions. My fans did not care about any of that shit, all right? When I was doing a fundraiser for a week to pay taxes, yeah, that's literally what it was. Yeah, there was some misspeaking and things over time about exactly directly
yeah,
where
dude,
the money
they
was going.
keep track of where his money is
desperate for
coming
that
and
week,
going.
you know, but the WWE Champions thing, 100%. Again, I just always lied about it because I thought it wasn't important. It was just something that my detractors were trying to do. Because again, they tried to get me time and time again over the years, so many times for stupid shit. That wasn't true. They had finally found one stupid little thing that they got me on, right? So I'm gonna tell you the truth now. But
Hold on, I gotta get some more kratom. This is gonna be a very long-winded explanation for him saying he blew 150 grand on a mobile game, but I'll be back in 2 seconds. I gotta get some kratom and pee. All right. This chair smells good. It smells goog. I'm excited for this.
And many of you are not going to believe it. I can't make you believe it. And I'm gonna open up for the first time about this topic ever right now here tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Proven.
And some of you, if this is it for you and you can't take it and you want to leave,
Retard stank.
and you're not going to come back, I can't stop.
Dude, if he had said he was gambling the money, I would be like, hey, I get it. But it's just the fact that it's like a mobile game. Like there's Like you're literally just flushing money down the toilet.
All right, I can't. But for those who've been here through this journey with me, my 16 years as a content creator, this crazy month I just had of resurgence, you know.
Yeah, remind me
I would
after this,
hope
Snare.
that the things that people have been saying to me are true. That you don't care about my past and the shit that I was doing, you know, that was stupid and bad. Because I admit it was stupid and bad, okay? All right, so, ready? Admission number 1. Yes, the They Call Me DSP account in WWE Champions is my account, okay? That's admission number 1. It is. It always was, okay? Now, it was very stupid
Yeah, we know.
for me to name it They Call Me DSP. You might say, why was he so dumb to name that account that? Because when I opened it in 2017, when the game launched, I didn't think anyone was going to ever give a fuck about my mobile game spending. I had already played.
Yeah, that
games
was the
such
biggest
as
thing. Is
Dokkan
the first because he changed it to Down from the Rafters, but it was originally They Call Me DSP, and he was like that could be anyone.
Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Supercard, your WWE Supercard, and others as well. And like for me, it was like, who cares? Like, who would ever give a shit? I'd already publicly posted and talked about playing those games, spending money on them and shit, right? So I never in my wildest dreams thought that it would ever blow up in the way that it did, okay? Fair enough. So
call me 5D.
what ended up happening was the game came out, 2017? And I barely played it that hardcore, like the first year or so, I would say. It wasn't until the second year where the game actually got like redesigned to be more serious of a game. And so then it kind of warranted more time, more spending, etc. Well, I played it for what? It came out in 2017. So I would say I played it for like 2.5 years. And I think about year 1 or 2, like a year in, 2 years in, it got, you know, to the point where everyone wanted to form guilds and factions because big events were being based in the game around that. So that's when I joined my first faction. And I was, you know, playing along with the faction. At the time, I was low. I wasn't, you know, I didn't have a good account or anything. They were teaching me along the way on how to play the game and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And basically, after like, I don't remember. The time frame is going to be completely wrong in my head. I can't tell you times of anything because I don't know because I never tracked it. Eventually, after being with this group for a while, I became one of the leaders of the faction. Okay, so and then I was with them probably a year more. Okay,
That's pretty crazy.
So of course there's going to be like there was Discord, you know, chats and things like that. There never was an issue with any of this, never. And then all of a sudden, somehow,
Probably most of those are women playing Candy Crush. You ever seen these women playing Candy Crush? Fucking crazy. They all do.
someone had discovered that there was a
What makes Candy Crush, because that's basically the game he was playing, what makes it so addicting? I've never played it. It always looked just like completely fucking retarded to me. But it's like the most played mobile game ever.
WWE champion's name of my name. And guess what it is someone who had played the game, knew how the accounts worked or whatever, and they did money and they said, he spent thousands of dollars on the game, right? Based on some calculation that they had made. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what it is because I don't watch my detractors shit. Okay? And I'm not here to tell you I didn't spend money on the game. I absolutely have spent money on WWE Champions. Okay? A good amount of money on WWE Champions over the years. I'm here to fess on this, right? This is the big moment, correct? What ended up happening was, basically,
I need the final
my detractors,
count.
seeing that there was this name that said they call me DSP and had spent money in the game, went on this insane stalker spree, basically trying to get me like banned from the game. All right. What they found is that obviously the makers of the game don't care that I have haters online. They don't give two fucks.
Oh yeah,
So
you're giving them
attempt to, like, get to the
$100,000.
company and shit. No one cared, right? So what they ended up doing is they started actually sending in clandestine people into the servers, like the Discord chat of the clan that
Hell yeah,
I was in, the
Swordmasters.
faction I was in, to join and then start tracking conversations, trying to get all this information. Eventually what happened was, I guess, a detractor literally made shit up.
I know,
and
dude.
made a
His
fake
responses
Discord
are just like, oh my god, dude. It takes him 20 minutes to get through anything.
conversation between me and the actual guy who like founded this faction I was in, that it was some weird, I can't remember what it was, but basically it was like a fake conversation between me and this person saying that like he had agreed to do all kinds of favors and shit if I kept spending money on the game. Like it was a weird conversation, right? But basically they doxed the guy. Like they put it on Kiwi Farm. All right. So because the guy had gotten doxed, now it escalated. It's not just, oh, they're trying to talk to the company to get my account, you know, kicked. They're not just having trolls join the server. They had doxed the leader of the faction I was in. And he confronted me about it. I'm like, dude, I have nothing to do with this. You know, it's messed up that it happened. I'm really sorry, but obviously I can't control these people for what they're doing or whatever. And all along, you know, I'm denying to the faction that I'm this streamer. I'm like, no, I'm not that streamer. That's not me. Okay. Well, what ended up happening was, even though I had been in that faction for like 1-2 years, I don't remember the time frame again. I don't have that data. They kicked me from the faction. Okay. They outright just kicked me from the faction and said, fuck you, get out. Okay. So after kicking me from the faction, now I'd already invested like 2 years into the game. And I didn't want all that time investment and money investment to go to waste. So I went around looking for other factions. And that's when you can see this TJ Gamebox or whatever, who says that I joined his faction, right? And then all of a sudden my trolls were following me around from faction to faction, joining the faction as well, just to track, you know, information, to see how much money was being spent, to basically dox the other people in the faction. Okay. So I probably joined and got kicked out of 2-3 different factions.
Yeah, let's look up, I think TJ Gamebox was keeping track of all of the money. Says he'll no longer be tracking the money. Damn, I guess there isn't like a total money spent.
Actions as a result of it. Okay. Now, basically, after all that happening, I was fed up. And I was like, I wonder, is there a way around this? Is there a way that I could just like protect my identity in the game? Well, the game doesn't let you change your name. All right. So I did actually at one point, I reached out to the people who ran the game and I said, is there a way we could change my name so that no one would know that I'm this person? And then they stop harassing everyone around me. Because listen, I want to keep playing your game. I've invested time and money into it, but I can't. Everywhere I go, these people are harassing and doxing everywhere I'm involved in. So the company, you know, who owns the game, who makes the game, said, yeah, we can see if we can change your name or whatever. Okay. So I can't remember.
I know, dude. Imagine what you like. I need to know the actual amount, the total amount. It's definitely over like. It's got to be around like $150,000. Could you imagine what you could do with that money?
How it all went down. All right. But to make a long story short, they are so dumb. All right.
And also they went through June. The king went through all of his debts that he. Well, actually, I guess this was all taken care of. He went through a bankruptcy, but he had racked up like so much, like $60,000 to $80,000 in like credit card debt.
Explain to them, you know, the timing of everything. Like, here's how you do it. What I will do is I will quit a faction that I'm in. All right. You change my name when I'm out of a faction. Now there's no way to track me because no one knows where I am. Then I could join a new faction. Okay. Great. They idiotically changed my name before the time we had agreed to. So everyone saw the name change. I was still in the faction. People were still tracking the account and they saw the name change. They fucked it up. All right. So at this point now, it's like, there's no way at all that I'm going to be able to play this game because everywhere I go and everything I do, these people are going to be tracking it or whatever. So after a series of months kind of laying low, I think like a month or two, I didn't even have a faction. And then I tried to join a couple other factions and they kept following me around these factions.
Damn, I wonder if his fans are going to be giving him any more money now. Imagine being lied to. Imagine putting your trust in somebody who kept saying, "No, that's not me. I'm not blowing your money." That'd be stupid. All your money that you guys donate is going to bills and food, and then realizing that the entire time he was lying to you, and most of the money you spent was just being thrown in the garbage.
Like that. Eventually, I just gave up, and I said, "I'm never gonna be able to play this game ever again." But I've got a lot of shit invested in this game, okay? Now, I'm going to leave it at that for now. We're going to go back there, all right? Some of the things that my detractors have said over the years are outright lies. For example, that
yeah, they won't really care, honestly. I think it's only like 3 guys now that give him most of his money. They're literally giving him, like, recurring payments to keep him afloat. It's kind of sad.
Okay? That's false. Once I did register for Line App, okay? It had nothing to do with WWE Champions at all. All right? It actually had to do with, and why would I lie? Right? Right now, I'm literally already telling you this. So why would I lie about this part? Okay? I never used Line App to play WWE Champions. The Line App account was because I had a potential
Yeah, what happened
sponsorship
with Nal, by the way? Are Nal and Josh back together? You gotta look into
If
that. I haven't heard
opportunity lined
anything.
up.
Well, I heard that might
And
be the case.
Basically, I found out basically when I started to research it, it was a scam. It was like a scam company who was gonna fuck me basically somehow. But they wanted to communicate via Line App. Now I actually don't know
Juice
if,
and
like, it was
DSP.
a
They could have been giving the money to
detractor
Boss
or
Man.
something. I have no clue. All right, but yeah, they were. It was fucked. It was like really fucked. You know, and basically, the Line App thing's bullshit. Okay, the Line App thing's complete bullshit. On top of that, a lot of the shit that was said about WWE champions was outright lies. Okay, so for example, my detractors would go out and be like, "Phil spent $2,000, $3,000 in a weekend or whatever on WWE champions." It's completely wrong. They have no idea what they're talking about. Either they don't know how the game
DSP.
works, or they're purposefully overinflating numbers. You know, there were weekends, this is back then, you know, we're talking years ago, where I spent a couple $100s in a weekend on the game. Admit that. They would say,
Yeah, I
spent
can't believe people are still
$1,200.
donating.
Where are you getting that information from, right? Again, they could be grossly exaggerating on purpose because they know there's no real way to verify this. If I say something, I'm publicly exposing myself, right?
Yeah, dude, his background is the ugliest. He has like 3 of these. I guess you could call it art. I wouldn't, but these like 8-bit things that he just throws up. Look at these. He's got toys up here. A Funko Pop. This is new. This like light up thing, which looks like shit. And like this is like I don't even know why. I don't know. Like this stuff would be cool if it was on like a. If he had like a shelf behind him or something, and this was just like on the shelf, but like he's just like prominently displaying this ugly shit, toys and ugly shit that somebody like him would find cool.
So it's bullshit. Every time they say that, oh, he spent this on the game, he spent that on the game, it's always wrong. In fact, what I can tell you is that in regards to the game, there are always ways to like score points in an event that's not spending. And a lot of the times what it is, it's based on previous spending. So let's say last month you spent some money.
Yeah,
and
what are you, a
got
gay
one of the good
interior
characters, the new
designer? What are you, in the
character,
gay
you could
parade?
use them in the next month.
Dude, he's getting more donations
right,
now
to-
than he
to score
normally
in that
does.
event. But they're saying, oh, the only way that we know how much he spent is because it's based on like coin pulls. So he must have pulled this many coins or this many loot pulls to get this many points.
His
in the
wife should
event.
leave him.
That's not how the game works. But they claim it is. But that's not how the game works at all. So they grossly have always over-exaggerated.
I want to see his life fall
the spending
apart.
that I've done in the game. Okay. Now here's the part. Up to now, all right, all this kind of makes sense, right? Because it's kind of what my detractors have always said. All right. Now I'm going to tell you the part of the story absolutely nobody fucking knows whatsoever. All right. As of today, I don't have any control or ownership of that account anymore. All right. I sold it. At the times when I was like desperate for money and shit was going down, I sold the account. All right. And you might say, well, how is that possible? Right. Well, you may not think it's possible because technically you shouldn't be able to sell an account.
People
but I
sell
actually
accounts
just
all the
alluded to this
time.
on a stream the other day, and I was wondering if anyone was going to pick up on this, but no one seems to have picked up on it. Okay, so the reason I knew you could sell an account was because when I was really, on the original account before I didn't even change my name, all right, there was another group in the game, and they were called like the Haven, all right. And they were one of the top factions in the game. And one of the leaders of the Haven
This
was
Purple Pickle Yum Yum, which is the gayest name I've ever heard, just keeps sending him $2 donations over and over again.
retiring from the game after like 2-3 years of playing it. And they announced this publicly, we're retiring or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So basically he retires. He publicly announces he's retiring, yet his account is still active. It's still being used in events. People are fighting against this account in events. Like, wait a minute, the guy retired. He made a big public thing about it.
Yeah, I'd rather
So
give the
how
money to
hell is this
I'd rather
account
give the
still
money to
working? So
anyone.
people knew that basically you could basically sell
I'd
your
rather give the
account.
money to a homeless person.
Of course, there's no outright way to do it. So basically, what I did, I reached out and I found that there was a market for this. There's third-party resellers. And what you do is you can give them certain criteria and information about the game, login accounts and things that would give them ownership of the account. And you could give that to them for money. And I sold it. All right. That was a few years ago. So I have not had any control over this account for years. That was the single worst thing I could have done. Because what I should have done, I should have just closed the account. Because if I just
So he's
closed
saying he
the
sold this account years ago?
even though people would have accused me of this for years and years endlessly moving forward, all right, it would have kind of went away, right? But instead, I was like, man, I put so much time and money into this, right? I don't want to, I want to get something out of it, and I sold it like an idiot. And I hate that I did it now, because now...
Well, obviously now people are going to ask him to prove that he sold it, because they're going to want to know when. Yeah, this person here is saying receipts. Yeah. So we'll see if he proves that, which I get the sneaking suspicion he won't.
Literally have no control over it at all. I can't show you, and like, for example, people will show the account. I literally can't, and I haven't been able to for years because it's not my account anymore. I don't have ownership of it. I have nothing to show you to prove that, you know, they'd call me DSP, and then the names that change, you know, that last name was down for the Raptors. I can't show you anything. Okay? I mean, you got morons in the chat, really morons in the chat. Show proof of sale. Do you really think right now I'm going to open up a PayPal account and show you anything?
Right, yeah. Why would you do that?
Show you anything? You're an idiot. No one would believe it anyway. They just say I photoshopped it, or you know what I mean? I lied about this, I lied about that, right? So it's this simple, all right? You can believe my story, or you
Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass to bring PayPal up and find one transaction that would prove your story.
All right, here's what I will tell you. I still have the game, all right? But I don't have it on that phone. I have it on my current phone. It's my personal account. That's a brand new account. Not brand new because I've been using it for a while. I've had this phone for a while. But you guys didn't know that because I never told you.
It's crazy he's still lying.
All right? I've had this phone for a while. And this is what I do.
If he's just admitted to everything, there could be some redemption, but I can't believe he's admitting and still lying.
Is this, and I have some mobile games on here. It's my personal shit. And it's my right to own my own personal shit.
Think he farted?
Shit. And this is what I do everything on now for the business. And I have some mobile games on here. It's my personal shit. And it's my right to own my own personal shit. And if I want to play games and stuff on it, I fucking can. All right? That's my right. So I've never had, well, I haven't had that account on an iPhone for a while. You know what I'm saying? It sucks because every time people call me out and I'm like, well, maybe I could prove, I can't prove it. I don't own it. I have no ownership over it. I have no way to do anything. And just to let you guys know, all right?
So you made a profit on an account you built up using credit cards that were wiped from the bankruptcy. Seems illegal. Yeah, it's crazy. He went into debt to do this.
I have an iPad.
Dude, also that bankruptcy, I don't know how much you guys know about DSP, but how he was granted a bankruptcy is beyond me. He said that this is like a long thing, but he had so much debt built up, he was trying to get bankruptcy, and he claimed that he was spending $5,000 a month on business expenses, and obviously you're not spending $5,000 a month on streaming. Like, it's just not, especially when you haven't upgraded anything in fucking 5 years. Like, you buy a webcam, you buy a mic, like, you have to pay for your internet, I guess, every month, but like, where is the rest of that $5,000 coming from? And he was asked that on he did one interview, and they asked him, and he was like, I don't know, my bankruptcy attorney took care of that, and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, obviously all of that money was going to fucking WWE champions and alcohol, and he was able to get that wiped with a bankruptcy. The bankruptcy was granted.
From ages and ages and ages ago, all right? It didn't work. Last night, I plugged it in, I charged it to 100%. I spent an hour trying to get back on the iPad. I got the iPad working. I said, holy shit, maybe if I use the old ass information, I'll have a back door into the account. So I can bring it up tonight and show you guys on stream, here's the account, and it's not mine anymore, but here it is. Guess what? The iPad is so outdated, it doesn't run WWE Champions. You download the latest compatible version, and when you go to play it, the game just crashes endlessly. And it's
No,
not just
he's
that,
not
every
good at
game. Like I
video
tried
games.
to open WWE Supercard.
Never
that
has been.
crashes too. Like every game fucking crashes. So I couldn't get anything.
The
You know
one
what
thing
I'm
he's
saying?
supposed to be good at.
I have no way to corroborate what I'm saying, but here's the
Wow,
thing.
big surprise.
If everything I just admitted, right? If the account was not mine all along, why would I have just admitted what I just admitted to you? I'd have no incentive. I would just keep the story going that it's not my account. Okay? There was no reason for me to admit that. I'm admitting because it's the truth. It was my account. I did spend on it. The trolls harassed me out of the game. And after years of that, I was like, fuck this. I'm just going to sell it. And I got rid of it.
Yeah,
And
so he was
now
trying to get
I
into the
regret it
account that
because
was
if I had just
not his anymore.
closed it, this whole saga would have been over years and years and years and years ago. But I fucked up. Like that act of, I want to get something out of this or whatever, So I'm fessing up to all of you now, all right, that this is the truth of the matter. You don't have to believe me, and I know many of you won't, but that's the truth of the story, that really happened.
Damn. What did he say towards the end there? I'm not lying to you. What incentive
Not
would I
mine.
have?
All along, why would I have just admitted what I just admitted to you? I'd have no incentive. I would just keep the story going that it's not my account. Okay? There was no reason for me to admit that. I'm admitting because it's the truth. It was my account.
That's crazy. He's just, dude, I fucking hate this guy so much. He's been lying for years and then finally tells the truth and is like, wow, why would I be lying now? Well, you've been lying for years and years, so. Yeah, we saw the Minecraft thing. It looks all right. I don't know. I'm sure kids will enjoy it. Really, Snare? So it's gone up 30% in the last 30 minutes? I feel like it's probably too late now. Now I'm just going to be FOMO buying. How come I couldn't find it? Damn, well, that's crazy. I can't believe he admitted that. I mean, it's not like even his own fans knew it was him. Like, I don't think there was anyone that believed it wasn't him. The proof was overwhelmingly not in his favor. This shit is so stupid. Were you the one that kept sending those fart videos like a couple months ago? Should we watch a Tubi movie? What time is it? I'm never desperate for content.
Do I look like I need a psychological evaluation?
Yeah, this is funny.
No.
Let's look for something on Tubi, though. I do like that, though. That is funny. I don't know. If you're in the Discord, you send it in there. Snare. Is Bow down here? Said he was getting this. Trying to watch the stream. It's because I blocked him. Oh, yeah, there you are. Oh, okay. All right, what can we type into Tubi? Let me think. Something that'll yield some good results. Let me send you an invite. Socks? All right. There's my Discord. Socks Whitmore. Oh yeah, Socks is in this one too. It was only an hour.
No,
Wonder if they take the shirt off in this one.
Sorry. Water under the bridge. Christmas is such a wonderful time of year. I'm good with my time as it is.
People, my employees.
You liked it? All right, let's see. Think. This just started today? Yeah, see, when you see these candles like this, see this dip, and then when you see the green, it means it's going up. And then you see the red, it's going down, and you can see that here. And then it goes green again and goes back up. And see these candles that are red, back when it was going down. Let's say I put all of my money into this. Is that a smart decision? If you scroll out like this, actually, it doesn't really look like you're losing that much, does it? Yeah, you probably made this shit coin. All right, well, I'll put all of my money into this and we'll see how it goes. And I'm going for the long haul. I don't know how to buy anything on Photon, though. Wait, is this a coin based on the Think About It meme? This? You're telling me to buy a coin based on the Think About It meme. Sounds like a sound investment.
Employees, my beloved employees, I request, no demand, that you cease your labors and begin at once to make merriment.
All right, let's see if Socks takes her shirt off.
Punch and chestnuts.
If we're having a party, do I have to work?
No, you can participate if you want, but it's not mandatory. Ham. Oh yes, roasted goose and wine.
It's colder up here than I thought.
I love Socks. This is Socks, by the way, guys, my they friend. My non-binary friend.
With a lack of snacks.
Partner, I guess you would say.
So few snacks. I bought chips.
No shirt removal? Wow. Really don't take the shirt off. Let's check the other ones. Is that this one? Yep, starring Socks Whitmore.
He could make to his liking, the world and all the people of it.
Oh, what, they just
Pip
do a
was about a
voice?
year younger, and William possessed.
They're just
She nuzzled
squirrels.
him for a second. Despite his uncertainty, Pip leapt from his spot, climbed the tree, and then, just a second later, scampered down it face first, his head getting closer to the ground with each new step.
I'm hoping there's these,
Somehow, he was in
these
control.
squirrels, and then there's just a scene with
He
Socks with
had
their
the
shirt off.
power. Just before he hit the ground, he turned around the tree instead, circling it as he took in the great forest. You're a silly squirrel,
Damn it.
said the other. Ha!
Oh.
They cried in despair. They were locked in. Your sword is in the stone, King Arthur.
This must be some
Said the
BTS behind the scenes.
You are loved, said the ants. Even in the darkness, you are loved.
Well, I think I'll stalk and harass Socks on Instagram for a few months. I used to message Sarah Benito on Instagram every day for months and months and months. Just saying hello. She never got back to me. Yeah, Sarah Benito. From Caro Benito.
Action, this is Jamie.
There she is.
I'm Gus,
I'm Sarah. We're Caro Benito.
and this is Records in My Life on Northern Transmission.
I know, dude. If I had just messaged her for a few more months, maybe she would have gotten back to me.
The first CD I ever bought was Ali G and Shaggy, Majuli.
That's a good one.
Yeah, my
She's
parents.
cute, but is she better than Neve? I don't know. Is she a little cutie? I gotta start messaging her again. Maybe if I show her I have 2,700 subscribers on YouTube. I'll say I did this all for you. Oh shit. Should we watch a girl movie? A movie for the queens? Featuring Ambitious the Dancer and LaQuaksha King. LaQuaksha. LaQuaksha. Dyke God.
Radiant.
Demigod.
She don't want me to love her, but she want me to spoil her. She don't want me to love her, but she want me to spoil her. She don't want me to love her.
Yeah, 2,700 soldiers. I'm mobilizing you guys to all go to Caro or Sarah Benito's Instagram and say respond to, well, it was my other account. Tell her to respond to the guy that was messaging her for months.
She don't want me to love her, but she want me to spoil her, baby, 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 baby.
Yeah, this actually looks like they filmed this, though. Usually they just get stock footage.
But I'm a no limit soldier. Them other niggas wanna lay you down with me. I'm really tryna hold you.
Do we want to watch a hood movie or should we try to find something weird?
Then let me baby oil you. Before we do it, gotta wrap it up. Like it's aluminum foil.
Evil Within? Might be down to watch that. You guys want to watch that weird scary movie? Horror movie?
Good. Y'all look for anything particular? Yes. Yeah, something sexy. Okay, good. Got some new drops over there. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you looking for any certain materials? Maybe some ladies or something. Okay. Would y'all like wine or water barbershop? Wine for me. Wine? Say wine is fine. Okay. Girl, I'm so sick of this new nigga.
They give you wine while you shop?
Girl, he doesn't make enough money. And he just too damn nice. Just lying together. All together.
Girl, don't he pay all your bills?
God,
Don't he go to work every day?
Yes, but that's not enough. Like, he can't even take me on trips out of the country.
Oh.
Or he can't even take me on real shopping sprees. I'm talking about not this. Girl, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about diamonds and pearls. Okay? There you go, boo.
Lord, thank you so much.
You welcome.
He ain't even take me out of the country. He ain't even take me on real shopping sprees.
Not bad, you know, we back in this thing.
Oh yeah, man. I got some more artists coming through in a few. I want you to meet. They should be here in a second.
This movie looks good.
Checking out some tracks
All right, fuck it. Let's have a little chill movie night. Watch a real movie, an actual good movie. We'll have to go to Kick though. We're gonna watch The Evil Within, this weird horror movie that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, Balinar's linking it in chat. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream, and we're gonna watch this weird horror movie where the cops is a retard stank.
Good.
All right, yeah, we're gonna watch this movie on Kick. So there's the link going to the 8D, and I'll see you over there. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. I'm gonna continue on Kick. There you go. Bye bye.